Bro, if I have one more fucking technical difficulty today, I'm going to murder somebody. Okay. Hello. I'm here. I promise. Hi, Pov. Oh, bud. Bro's been and gone, probably. Oh. I hate existence. Hold on. Where's my thing? Oh, that's why my thing's not showing up. I gotta hop into this. Ooh, I don't need that. I need the streaming. And then find me a red dot. No. Streaming. Find me a red dot. Red circle. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Fantastic. Fantastic. What's up, chat? Yes. Hello. Okay. So, before we even start doing anything, it's time for Dewey story time. So, first off, the reason why I'm streaming, obviously right in front of you, I made a rule for myself that whenever I'm going to play this mod pack, I need to be streaming it. Okay? So, I've currently been sat here, trying to figure out, why things don't work. Because for whatever God knows what reason, my PC hates me. Or more specifically, OBS. I've spent the last 2.5 hours having to fix everything on my OBS, and I don't even know if I have fixed everything. Because my OBS decided to update itself. Whoop whoop. Love it when it does that. I've been choosing to skip the updates for the last 2 months since I did my first stream when I came back. And I was like, yeah, this is gonna be fine. We're gonna be doing just fine. Hey, I'm just like you, but instead of my PC, it's my Wi-Fi. Does your Wi-Fi hate you that bad? Oof. But no, so my OBS updated, and in turn with my OBS updating, all of my plugins basically said, screw you, and it just went, bye-bye. See ya. Have a good one. Bye-bye. So, it's 7 hours without Wi-Fi still not working? Bro, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm actually so sorry to hear that. I feel your struggles. I've had technical difficulties non-stop. Not your plugins. Yeah. Yeah. It's been so mean. I'm so sad. So, yeah, I spent the last 2.5 hours first tracking down all of the plugins that I had installed. And then secondly, getting them all installed. Luckily, for most of my stuff, once I got the plugin installed, it just kind of like grabbed from my profile settings and just immediately applied them. But for some of the more obnoxious stuff, it decided, haha, nope, not working. So my TikTok streaming stuff looks completely different now because that was just it said bye-bye, not working. So I'm gonna have to figure that stuff out again later. I don't even have solo game on my PC, so I'm watching TikTok for the last 7 hours and I'm having 10 minutes power nap, so I can't even sleep. Bro, why didn't you have yourself a solo game that you can play? I've got a couple of them. So, my quote solo games, some of them do require like internet to update and stuff, but they can run on their own. Stormworks. I guess Euro Truck can be counted as one. And then Motortown, because all of those can be ran without server access. It's great, yeah. But no, my PC hates me, and then everything else started hating me too. Because the moment I decided, yes, I'm going to click the go live button, I realized that I had to sort some stuff out around the house because of what time it is. So I had to sort out breakfast for my mum and stuff. But I said, fuck it, I still want to stream, so here we are. I haven't even tried to get my VTube model working because I swear to God, I'm at that point now that it wouldn't surprise me that I'm gonna somehow slip into a bath and get electrocuted by the neighbor's toaster. It's at that point now. So so we're playing Skyblock. We're just gonna play this game. I'm gonna play a solo game, but I don't know if it fucks up my saves shit because of Steam Cloud. Steam Cloud, as long as you don't go and open it up on a different client, the next time you get internet access, it will upload it to the cloud. So you'll be fine. It'll just be a locally saved game until it has internet access to upload that. Hello, Keeks. Bro, I have a headache now. Oh. The world hates me. Blip. Hello, hello, hello. Suffer. No, don't make me suffer. I don't wanna suffer. No worries, bud. You enjoy your solo game. Right, and also, I don't want to do this, but at the same time I need to because it's squeaking too much. Why do you have a headache? Because last, 2 odd hours I've just been trying to figure shit out. Been great. Ooh. Encoding overloaded? Consider turning down video settings. No, it's just because it's trying to load the terrain. Minecraft's a bitch. Drink tea? I have tea right in front of me, so I am drinking tea. It's just a my luck situation, that's all. Yeah, there we go. A new version of Modern Industrialization 2.3.15 is available. If anything, if I've learned anything, we ain't updating that. We're good. We'll go without for the time being. I feel like it'll be in my best interest. Oh my god, we finished filling this in. I forgot about that. Yeah. What we got here? I can't even remember what we were doing last. We got some blackstone pebbles. Might be worth trying to get some clay. Maybe? Maybe. Clay and iron. We need a bunch of iron. I gotta get stones. I gotta wait until 8 AM. Why you gotta wait until... Why specifically 8 AM? May I was it? God damn it, no. Mighty. Mighty. No buts about it. It's my tea, and there's nothing you can do about it. We need to make ourselves a food source. I just realized we really need to make ourselves a food source. What do you think the best starting food source can be? I can pound in the corner. You go pound in the corner. Just pick one of the corners that I'm not in. I'm sat here drinking my tea. I don't need to see people pounding while I drink my tea. To get a chance to get Ignition to fix my Wi-Fi. Do you have any idea what's like why your Wi-Fi is not working? Is it like an outage? Is it your router itself? Like, is it that everyone on your street doesn't have Wi-Fi, or is it that, you know, just you? Go to the far right one. Okay, okay. Fiber cable. Oof. Yeah, so it's gonna be a while for them stuff to get fixed. Here's the one on my router. Could be. Like I said, is it like people on your street? Are they having the same issue, or? Finally hatched the little dragonet. Oh, nice. Oh, what, on Tiny Aquarium? Boom, 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 boom. Near 102. Wild. I'll have to check out your aquarium later and see it. Ew. I hate when that part comes in on the song. Where's the music player? Go away. There we go. Everyone in my street got different operators, so we have different cables. It probably doesn't work exactly like that. Most of the time, even if you have different operators, it's still running through the same cables. But if it's the people with the same provider without, then it's something like that. What are you working on currently? I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I haven't exactly got a plan in place on what I'm going to be doing. Probably going to be working on getting the cobblestone turned into gravel, and then we'll sift the gravel. But I'm also going to have to eventually, and I say this with a little more haste than a little less haste than I probably should. But I'm gonna have to get a food source because we got some cooked silkworms. They don't really do much though. Right. Quite literally the only thing we did the last stream where we were working on this was work on making this grassland area. And we ran into so many troubles with it because what ended up happening is I turned like a bunch of it into podsol, didn't I? So that was an interesting experience. But yeah, so bunch of gravel there. Oh, the hammer's broken. Upper walk it. Oop. There we go. There we go. And then oh, that somehow happened. I was like, what is this? Okay, so this is it's a specific mod pack. It's called All the Mods to the Skies. So if you've ever played any of the older mod series, it's basically just a large compilation of different mods that kind of pulled together so that you can kind of like experience and just, you know, have an interesting time. It's basically just like a complete amalgamation of just a bunch of everything. So the one kind of big difference between just the normal older mods and the older mods to the Sky series is with what you start with. You can basically work up to whatever you need to kind of work on and stuff. So there's a bunch of different mod specific quests down by here. You got a bunch of different technology stuff. Obviously, then there's the kind of progression that we're working on, which is just kind of getting started. And so there's the storage, there's different armors you can get, blah 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 blah. We haven't even got out of the starting out section. So as you can kind of see here, ooh, oh, I could have done with that. Ooh, oh, I'm such an idiot, guys. Oh, I am so dumb. Oh wait, no. This is we're not cheating. This is a head start thing. I don't want this. Okay, that's fine. I'm not stupid. Very nerd but fun. So here's the thing. These are the type of game modes that I like. I'm not. We can. Oh wait, hold on. We can combine water and milk in a barrel to get slime block. Water and milk? How the heck am I supposed to get a cow? How am I supposed to get milk? Hello? What? What? Ooh, you can make a bunch of stuff with milk. I need to get myself a cow. No need to defend yourself. I'm very much I can't play vanilla Minecraft. There's only very certain, like, if there's a specific challenge that you're doing, or if there's like a specific goal with the vanilla, then I'll maybe be able to play it. But otherwise, I am very much for as long as I can remember, I've always played modern Minecraft. And mainly because there's so much you can do with it. Like, there's so much you can do with it. But either way, we have a bunch of gravel that we can work through, and I want to work through as much of this gravel as I can, because I need to get a hecking ton of materials. Oh, like that! Oh, okay, I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you guys definitely can see. Look at the far, like the final bar. We're getting dripstone. Yeah. That's huge. Yeah, look at that. Like, one of my, I don't know. Can I push a button? Bring back Draconic Evolution? Dude. For real. I'm pretty sure they did, didn't they? So, there's the, Sky Factory 5. I think Sky Factory 5 has things. I don't know if they have it in, do they have it in this one? Hold on. Yeah, look, it's right here. Draconic Evolution. Look at that stuff. This is very, like, Draconic Evolution is very kind of like OP-esque. It's one of those things. It's just always designed to be just. So yeah, they do have it. Right, hold on. Before we get ourselves lost here, because I know the ADHD is going to kick in otherwise. In this mod pack, quests are optional. Mods are not gated behind completing any quests. Yeah, I'm well aware, but like I also like following the quests, so go away. We can also complete those, because No, I'm good. Okay. Ooh. I completed a whole chapter. You should be proud of me. Yes. Okay. How do we get clay? Put some water into a barrel, then toss a dust block into the clay. So we need to make water. Have we unlocked making water yet? We need it to rain, and we need barrels. Okay. I understand the assignment now. We need... Is it barrels that we need? Or is it something else? Clay. Barrel mixing. Okay, so... We just need to put these 4 barrels here. And we need to wait for it to rain. He says... I don't think it even needs to be that I wait for it to rain, is it? Okay. How do we get water in barrels? Water. How do we get water? Water. There we go. Okay. Water crucibles. So, actually, yeah, we need crucibles. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I have some right here. Why haven't I placed these down? What's wrong with me? Okay. There we go. And then we can have these down by here. Okay. Water from the sky. Yes. Okay. I will leave my aquarium open all night. I sleepy. Go get some rest. I wish you the best. Have a good night, pigs. You know what the problem is? We barely get any iron ore chunks out of this. Is there any ways to have a higher chance? So obviously we're on the flint right now. That's why we got the pointed dripstone. There's a 12%. Blah, 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 blah. You don't want my shit yet? Bold of you to assume that you're even close. You should close the aquarium. No! Don't say that. The aquariums are the best. Okay, 14%, 12%, so a slight increase with the irons. The same with the gold. What about diamond? Diamonds increased again. Netherites increased even more. Okay. Imagine the fish start to fly and escape. Okay, so I don't know if you have ever played Tiny Aquarium. If you haven't, I highly recommend it. It is such a silly, goofy little game. It is so much fun. You basically just run a little aquarium. You hatch a bunch of different fish. You can get shrimps. You can get sea snails, stuff like that. And your goal is just kind of like to collect like rarer and rarer fish. And it's really cool. It's good fun. I definitely recommend playing it. I am currently in a state of I don't know what to fucking do here. Because I know we need to get water. What the fuck is that? Oh, Ultimine configuration. Bring on the mold. Mycelium spores. Mycelium spore come really from sieving dirt. They work like grass leaves. Place them on dirt to get grass. Okay. And then grass seeds. You can get grass. Moss. Okay. Moss can be served like dirt, but instead of getting crops, we'll get saplings. This game is spiteful. Okay, I wanna... You know what? I know what I can do. Not that I want to use these ones in particular, but... We'll take 12. We'll do 3 rows of 4. 4. Oh, we need to space these out as much as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. My apologies. Silly little goofy goober. Who is it that art thou referring to when you speak of the goofiest of goobers? 1, 2. Okay, so we can put this many down. Okay, 1. Oh, making me duck. Yep. I'll give you a guess. Of course you. I know exactly who is being spoken of. Of course. And why would you assume that I would not? This is heresy. Okay, we need some flint. Right. Excuse me. I need your leaves, please. That's it. Give me all of them. I broke them. There we go. Okay. Okay, good. We got a net positive on the sap. Well, actually not. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, we did get a net positive on the saplings. There we go, easy. LeBron James. I wouldn't consider LeBron James as a goofy goober, would I? So, okay, speaking of, right? I heard the name Tom Holland, and now I'm like... Excuse me, I'm talking about that now. So, you can correct me if I'm wrong here. Didn't the Mr. Tom Holland hurt himself recently while filming the new Spider-Man, right? Or is that just me imagining things? I don't know. Thanks. So much help there, Paul. Yeah, I heard they got hurt while they were trying to do a stunt or something. Yeah. Hold on, I need to. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not stupid. Okay, good. I was worried for a second. You got a concussion. Was it just a concussion? I'm glad. Okay, that's fine. I was worried it would end up being more than that. And I was like, buddy, you need to be careful. It's crazy to me. Okay, so obviously for those of you that have been here for a while, a lot of you guys know that, like, when I was at university, I was studying things in the media and film industry. And it really is crazy to me, just kind of like how many extremes people will go to within the industry. And it really doesn't surprise me in the slightest that you know, he'd gone and got hurt, because it's dangerous work, man. It's scary stuff, I'll be honest. Ooh, Ado nobody? I don't even know who that is. Follow too many. I don't follow enough. I don't follow enough. I kind of wish I did. I wish I was the type of person to, like, want to keep up with that type of stuff. I've never do. when he was in university, they were filming with leaves and actors were diners. I'm not that old. What do you mean? I can be the celebrity you follow. Hey yo. Num 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 num. Good stuff. Good soup. I think I'm older than Do XD. Yes, yes you are. I'm pretty sure you are. I'd be. I won't say that. I was about to say I'd be surprised if you weren't. Gosh. Can you follow me? I'm good, bud. I don't even know who you are. Boom, 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 boom. You were here before Earth. I know, but still. I kind of have like a strict policy of like, if I'm gonna follow people, then I kind of have to know them, or like I have to come across them kind of like naturally. So I don't follow anybody that kind of comes into my chat and is like, hey, can you follow me? I apologize. That's why I have dinos on my arms, for the memories. Of course, of course. It's definitely not because you wanted to be the goofiest of goobers. Totally. Right. We need to make a bucket. A bucket. Are there any what kind of buckets do we have here? Oh yeah. Why am I such an idiot? I'm like, oh, I need to find out how to make a make a bucket out here, because we're gonna be struggling if we can't make a bucket. I'm not dumb. I promise. I promise I'm not dumb. Oh, please. 7 a.m. Is it 7 a.m.? It's 6:20. Ooh, what do you plan to make yourself? Are we gonna have a cooking with Pov session here? Like, hello folks. My name is Povexy, and I'm gonna be making. He's gonna come out of nowhere, and he's just like, I'm gonna have eggs. Nothing in particular with it. It's just gonna be eggs. I have a feeling that like that would definitely be something that Pov does. Am I wrong? That does feel like, you know. Choco crepe. Ooh. Either I go biggie mode, so crepes with like mushroom, ham, and cheese. Ooh. Or choco crepes. Dude, what the heck? You know, sometimes I forget you're French, and then you talk about like making food like that. And I'm like, I know I shouldn't, but I kind of fuck with it. It's, you know, I respect it. I respect it. Trust me, mushroom ham and cheese crab. Dude, mushroom ham and cheese. Oh. Can't eat. Why can't you eat mushrooms? You just don't like the texture, or? But egg salad. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Make me sick. Oh, that's fair enough. They're not for everybody. I will sit here and say the mushrooms are fucking brilliant though. Okay, phew. I thought I'd put too many in there for a second and I was like, uh-oh. Tomatoes sound good right now. Ooh. So I was very lazy for my meal today. Made some ramen. And I had some bread and butter along with it. Which is quite nice. You know, you can't go wrong with a nice little bit of bread and butter, am I right? Like, it is quite fantastic if you ask me. I should have just made myself an infinite sauce. I'm gonna keep on burning through these leaves though. Because why not, you know? Ooh, we can put those back. And we can put those back here, and we can put those in here. Okay. Oh, you know what? We can just use the andesite. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, we gotta turn this into dust. Dust and despair. There you go. Thank you so much for the follow. Mod pack. This is all the mods to the skies. It's the most recent one, so it's the 10. Thank you for asking. Right, we need more. I need more stone. You know what I find hilarious about that? Is that you could just, like, say that in French and be done with it, but you specifically decided to say the term. How do you make your hammer break multiple blocks? Okay, so within this mod pack, they have the Feed the Beast Ultimine. So basically what it is it's a vein miner that you can just you know, you can toggle. I have it set to my tilde key. But if you go into your keybinds, you can set to, and you basically just hold down that key while you're mining. And as you can see there, it kind of popped up for a second. You can basically, you know, just select mine a shapeless area. And it comes in very handy, because what it does, is it just takes some of your hunger when you do it. And, you know, it takes however much durability off of the tool that it needs to take. So, yeah. It tends to be fairly common practice in a lot of these mod packs to have something like that. Because it comes in very handy. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Oop. Okay, so we have 40 gravel here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Turn that into sand. Ooh. There we go. We got dust. We have dust. And we have clay. I'm saying all of this, but there is a 50-50 that it doesn't happen. Honestly, that's me when it comes towards food anyway. I will never say that I don't eat, but the occasions of where I do is kind of like varied, I'll say. I'm not getting sleep tonight. Wait, why not? Go get some sleep, Gooba. Okay. So we got the Clake West in. Lovely. Ooh, and we have that complete. Oh, we can compress blocks? I forgot about that. Compressed cobble will give you 9 gravel with the hammer. So we can make compressed blocks. And then with those compressed blocks, you can get like a higher output out of them, which is cool and all. Do you need a compressed hammer to be able to do that? By the way, you can make drawers if you have much stacks of the same blocks. Yes, I believe they have the storage mod. They have the backpack mod as well. And what you can end up doing is you can upgrade for the backpack. I think it's called stacking. Nope. Hold on. If I just put soft in, there we go. Yeah, like stack upgrades. So you can put those into backpacks as well. They're pretty handy. I haven't got to the point where there's much of a purpose of doing any of that. Like everything I have so far just fits into these 4 chests. So, you know, for the time being, I can go without. Either way, wait, you don't have crafting stick? Yeah, I have a crafting stick. See? You just put it in there. I don't like using it. Yeah. It's just there in the slots. I don't use it. Purely because I forget it's there sometimes, so. Right. I need to figure out how to make porcelain. How do I make porcelain clay ball? Bone meal? Bro. What? Sieving. If we sieve dust, we get bone meal. Okay. Okay. I was about to say. See what we get. Core redstone. Crystals. A single piece of bone meal! Look at that! Incredible! Skystone dust. Jesus. Make a platform at least 24 blocks away. Yorp. I will intend to do that at some point. Yo, man, what's up, Mr. Stevenson Void? How you doing? Void Stevenson's Stuns? Yes. Close enough. Imagine their names is Mrs. Tevin's son instead. I've just kind of completely misgendered them. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Give me all of the rewards. Ooh, gem storage. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to start squeezing some stuff into here. There we go. Just take all of the gems out of here. Is there any more hiding? You know, I'll take that out as well. and then we'll chuck them down into here. Wait, what? I got more rewards? Oh. Cool. Nice. There we go. Man, there's some good mods. It's the older mods pack. So it's just an amalgamation of a bunch of different mods thrown into one. So, you know. a lot of stuff to pull together. We're very early days, so a lot of stuff. I think, yeah. It looks like we're gonna have to do a little bit of a outreach. We shall head over this way for it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Boom. I have like 2k Oakwood in a drawer. So my intent is, what I will end up doing is I will create some botany pots, and then within those botany pots, I will be able to have you know, the trees placed into it, and I'll be able to kind of get decent kind of stuff from that. But I'm not at that stage yet to be willing to kind of go through and set that up. Because like I said, it's very early stuff at the moment. I will get to it eventually, but eventually is some time away. I don't even know what to do with that much wood. So, I mean, the handy thing is just having it available. Because obviously, what you can kind of end up doing is, you know, you can use it as power sources, you can use it for building, you know, it's just always something handy to have. I mean, heck, you can just kind of use it as a kind of decent shielding. Bearing in mind, like, wood is going to be kind of your most renewable source, on most of these stuff. Because, as much as you can use a cobble generator, you know, it's one of those things that wood ends up being earlier game than cobble, and especially a renewable source of that. You know, it's much easier to get a kind of botany pot set up with a tree and just have you know, the hopper botany pots than it is to have a cobble generator that is automated. So, do you know if there's a way to automate pebbles? Because I haven't figured out a way yet, and I know that I'm sure that there is. I really am sure that there is. Because obviously I reckon that they wouldn't kind of make it without a way for it to be oldie key. Okay, fair enough. That's I wouldn't necessarily call that automation. That's my only problem. Because automation's like, you can leave it go and you don't have to worry about it type thing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 3 sets of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Me holding it while eating cookies. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'll give you that. I mean, I guess it would kind of be a little bit too overpowered to have it available as a fully automated tool. Oh, I need to just do this. I'm probably gonna regret this later down the line, but... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have to farm some more spruce. There you go. Oop. Out of food. This is what I learned today. Koi fish always travel in groups of 4. If attack koi A, B, and C will scatter, leaving behind the... I know I shouldn't be mad at that, but I kind of am. Did I poke a button? No. The issue that I have is not you making the joke. It's the fact that I sat and saw the joke coming in the first place, and I still read it out loud. And I can't believe I did that. Someone told me I looked good at my age, like, bro. Yeah, because like that's such a like double-ended joke. Like that's how do I explain? That's so double-ended because like if it is it a compliment? Is it like how old do you think I am? You know what I mean? Like if I look good for my age, like how old do you think I am? Like tell me. Not even that old, XD. Like, just say that you look good. You know what I mean? Just say that I look good and leave it at that. Because then at least I'm not sat there like double guessing. Because I take it literally. And if you're saying I look good for my age, then I'm looking at every aspect of what's been said. And it ain't looking good, Chief. It ain't looking good. There you go. There's some equipment here. There we go. You know, bro, you saw the creation of it. You know, touche. When I said I wanted compliments, I didn't mean backhanded ones. How did you get coal? So... Give me 2 seconds. So you get coal from sieving gravel. Let me see. And then if you sieve gravel, you have a 10% chance, and it kind of increases as you go up the grades. But yeah, it's actually pretty easy to get coal. That's why I'm like happy to use it. I'm not too bothered, you know what I mean? Like I could sit there and use up all my wood, but at the same time, I'm good. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we need to do another. There we go. We'll put that there for now. Need to head back. I'd rather, I don't know, I'd rather use charcoal. That's fair. I just don't have, I don't have any of the stuff to make charcoal. And what I mean by that is that like I haven't sat there and physically made it yet. You know what I mean? So I'm very much the type of person of like I'd prefer to sit here and use what's on hand than worry about like going about it in a roundabout way when if I need more, I can make more, you know? That's all. That's all. Simple answer is I am lazy. Hello there, spider. Come play a game. This way. Hello. Yes. Oh, zombie spawn eggs. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, skeleton. I want more of them though. Do I slay with my pink flower bracelet? Of course you do. Oh, I related too close to the sun. Bunch of spiders, one creeper, and a skeleton. Let's try and get the what's the trigger range on the skeletons? Yes, okay. Annoying bastards. Miniature red heart. Ooh. Oh. Ow. 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 Matrix and give ya. Ooh, I don't need you falling off. Ow, okay. Run away! Tactical retreat! Ugh. Creeper! Oh man! Bunch of zombies showed up as well. Rude. Yes! Yes! What the heck is that? Ooh. Cracked gem of the samurai. Cracked guardian gem and leather scrap. Okay. Interesting, interesting. You know, I'm gonna be a little bit smarter. Oop. There you go. Put that there. Ooh, a little bit better. Did you let me have a sword? No. God, no. I fear that you wouldn't even know how to use a knife, let alone a sword. I'm about to die. I lied. Did I? Huh? World Tier Haven, huh? Haven is locked when you find your first affix item and is activated by default. Okay. We got a unidentified stone pickaxe. Okay. What does that mean? Alt T? No. Control T. Why are there a bunch of them spawning now? What am I supposed to... Oh. Is that because the world tier went up? Bro. What? Come on then. Yes. Do I regret doing this already? Maybe.
Bruh.
Bruh. Bye-bye. I'm gonna fall. Okay. I don't know how to unlock that. Full words. Full vocab. Full volcano. Thank you very much for the follow. Can we pretend that didn't happen? Oh, I hear music. I want... Ooh. No! Stop being idiots and walking off the edge. I need you guys. Why is it that the ones that I need... When it turns to day, they're gonna burn? Yeah. One would hope, right? Of course, the... There's a baby zombie! Stop! I hate these things. Never having children. Every streamer gets my name wrong. I'm sorry. I don't know how. Your name is just full volcano. No. Ass. Oh, I forgot about that. That's such a trippy feeling. We died. Instant respawn is creepy as fuck, man. What the fuck just happened? Oh my god. I was not fits in. Oh, okay, so these give chestplate, legging, melee, core armor. So it adds armor or... Okay. Look at them! Oh my god! There's so many! Oh, bastard. Come on. That's right. Ow. That burns. There we go. Change my wheels. You made it too big? Well, yeah. I've noticed that. Oh, one of the, oh. No! Oh. No! I mean, we just got him. We did kill him. Zombie heart. Welp. That happened. How come we have plenty of dirt? Okay. One. There he goes. Right there. Cool. Okay, we also need to... How do we get rid of this? The map? Yes. We can just hide it. Yes. Okay. Gotta keep track of all the deaths, you know? Hider! I don't necessarily want to do this, but I also don't want it to fall off. My sword is broken. Son of a bitch. Okay. There you go. Never had garlic toast? I definitely recommend giving it a try. It's just, obviously it's just garlic bread with extra steps, but like... Why are you shaking when you hit the creeper? So, okay. A note. I have terrible hand-eye coordination. So when you see the shaking of my screen, it's because I'm trying to readjust my mouse into a place that I can function with. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm a special human being is the simple answer. Okay, there we go. So, we ended up getting a considerable amount of... Ooh, we got more. 3 mobs. Gateways are easy way to get passive mobs. And loot rewards. Okay, maybe not easy. You'll need to fight off waves of monsters, plus you'll need an Eye of Ender to make it. But it's worth it. Different gates give different rewards and monsters. This one will give 6 of each farm animal. Huh. Okay. I should probably leave this somewhere that I can get back to it. Yeah. And then... Okay, where did I put my clay? I can go there. Let's pull all of my tools out, including those. There we go. That can go there. That can go there. That can go there. That can go there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Where did I put my clay? There. Okay. Oh, actually, we have a decent amount of it. There we go. Porcelain clay. Clay and bone meal can make porcelain clay. This will be needed to make buckets or bigger buckets called crucibles. Cool. What would be the point of getting a porcelain bucket if I already have iron? Huh. Pasta check? I got you. Big stretch. I still want to have to make one of these. Yeah. If I want to complete, then it needs to be done. Cook up some porcelain into a porcelain crucible. These have one purpose: cooking items into lava. Throw the crucible above a heat source. Some heat more, which speed up the process. Fire does more than lanterns. Lava does more than fire. Then place blocks into the crucible like stone or either netherrack. After some time, it will make lava. Okay, we can do that. What does it take to make these? Oh, yeah, easy. Okay. So, first off, I want to make 2 of these for the sole purpose of completing that. And then if I get 3 of them, I will then have 5 available from the time that I need them. Alright, we'll put that in there. Okay. What rewards are we looking at? Ooh! Pork chops! Yes. Ooh, iron too. Thank you. It only gave us 2 pork chops! I'm feeling very used and abused here. Dang, bro, I gotta go, but I'll come back later. You take it easy, bud. Have a good one. I appreciate you coming by. Would I be able to use a campfire? I need to extend out this area a little bit, don't I? Damn. $36. Okay. Oops. Okay. That'll do the trick. Pigs are cute even though I devour them. Crazy behavior. What the heck? We talking about eating cats in here? I'm good, thank you. I got myself a cute little boy, and I ain't eating that motherfucker. Hey, my boy. Okay. No. To make unhinged comment depends on how unhinged. You know what? Sure. How bad can it be? I know two got femboys, but I can't prove it. Dude, I ain't got shit. I'm sorry to break it to you. That's crazy. I was prepared for unhinged, but goddamn, that's not even unhinged. That's just down bad. Yeah, sorry, bud. Do is not a player like that. That's what every people with femboy says. I ain't got shit. Who has a femboy and didn't tell me? I don't! I don't got shit! Dude, would you prefer to have $2 million or like, I don't know, a chip? A chips? Okay, so I'm gonna need some grammatical reparations there, because are we talking multiple chips or are we talking a singular chip? And if so, what type of chip are we talking? Thank you, yours true and kindly. The do it. One single chip. Yeah, I'm good. A singular chip is not worth it. Okay. Now the question I have is, oh, actually, before I start asking questions here, we can squeeze it in like that. There we go. How about one single chicken? What kind of sauce we talking on the chicken wing? We gotta talk sauces here, Pop. Come on now. Okay, do campfires work? You know what? We're gonna risk it for the biscuit and try it. Ooh, spirit. Okay. We need logs, sticks. Ooh. Any sauce you want, but only one chicken. Oh, I'll take the chicken wing. Unless. Okay, actually, hold on. I would prefer a chicken drumstick over a chicken wing. That's not the deal. It's oh well, I'd probably take the $2 billion then. If it was a chicken drumstick, maybe, but like, I don't know. Rate 2 times. Okay, so campfires do work. Wait, did I see an item called Tough? Yeah. You ever seen Tough before? Hold on. Here. There we go. Found it. I'm smart. I promise. I know what I'm doing. Sometimes. Okay. Either way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take 20 of thy cobblestone. Keeks is tough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Lava. 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 We just need some normal campfires as well. Actually, do we? Nah. We can use and abuse these ones. One thing we do need to do, though. What kind of trapdoors we, Trapdoors. Big copper. Security gasp. Barrel. Lego Batman ad, let's go. Okay, we need to talk food sources here. Oh wait, what happened to my porcelain buckets? There we go. Yes, a bucket. You know what's crazy? I made a bunch of water. I did nothing with it. I didn't make an infinite source. Why didn't I do that? Why am I stupid? Oh god. I really need to rethink some of my choices. Alright, first off, that can go there like that. Leave that like that, that's fine. I can't believe I did that. Would you rather eat a Minecraft chunk or eat a bacon chunk? Bacon chunk, obviously. Why would you want to eat a Minecraft chunk? What's wrong with you? Oh, wait. I should have more leaves in here somewhere. Yeah, I do. Good. Okay. How many do we need? That should be enough, right? That'll make 2 buckets worth, and then with those 2 buckets we can make a porcelain. Bro, yeah. Dude, bacon is great. What do you mean? I was just saying I wouldn't eat a cat. My cat would be angry at me if I did that. Doesn't matter if it was that I ate them or someone else. Yeah, I'm stupid. Welcome to Dubit. My friends are making fun of me. What did you do? Why funny? Nice hair, Unk. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. It's grey. I'm old. Surprise, surprise. You should wait and see my YouTube model. It also has grey hair. Because I mispronounced a word. Of course you did. Of course you did. Surprise, surprise. You know what? Can I not put one on top of the other? I kind of want to, though. There's got to be a way I can, right? I like... I use and abuse this method? Maybe? Yeah. I'm smart! Cool. There we go. We have a porcelain bucket, as well as a porcelain bucket of water. In fact, we have multiple buckets of water. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Stone... Ooh. If you played Ultimate 9, you would probably remember the stone generator blocks that would just make cobble in an inventory above it. These work a bit differently. You'll still need an inventory above the generator to hold the blocks, but the way it works is different. In order to work, we'll need a lava source and a water source on two of the sides of the generators. Then it will start making cobble. If you want to have other blocks like andesite or even obsidian, we'll need to place these blocks under the generator. Check JEI for more recipes. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Hmm. Okay. Diorite is just diorite underneath. Basalt is just blue ice and lava. Okay. Lava, netherrack. Which water lava? Source block is consumed? Dude, that's so mean. Obsidian. What's the point of doing this? If you're going to say that the source block is consumed, what's the point of making obsidian that way if you can just make it normally? Dude, what's the long town name? What? Llanfair Pwchwingich Golgerich Wintropell and Cecilio Gogogoch? That one? Can you tell I struggle? Thank you. No problem. Make a lava source block flow on top of create honey. Huh. Okay. That makes limestone. Okay. I don't know. I need to make a food source. Oh my gosh, I just realized. That was like something that I was like, I need to do this, and I haven't done a single bit of it. Give me all my spruce. We need to extend. Extend! Drop in the lava. I'm good. I don't think that's a smart idea. Okay. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we need another. Right? That should be the right size. He says with absolutely no certainty, because Yeah. Cool. Okay. Oh, we do still have some food. Okay. Right. Okay. Tell you what I do need to do. We can do that. Do ya? Hold on then. Jeez. Getting dead to do this. It's either gonna do no damage or a bunch of damage. Yeah. Crazy. Right. Yay! Thank you for celebrating my downfall. It's fire burn? Yes. I don't know. Possibly? Potentially? Perhaps? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay. Secondly, six. There we go. A nice happy little water source. As you do. Is it fire or lava? That depends. Depends what state you're in. Technically speaking, wouldn't it? It wouldn't even be lava, would it? Because it would be Bro, honestly, I don't know. Isn't lava the like when it's inside the volcano and magma once it's flowing out? So wouldn't that then necessarily mean that it is neither lava nor fire? It is in fact. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Magma is in the nether? True? But like we're also talking like are we arguing game logic or are we arguing like real life logic? Like what are we talking here? And for those of you who are confused, I am trying to make this somewhat visually pleasing, I don't know. There we go. And I can go back in there. Unless we put it somewhere else. No? Okay. I can go back in there. Oh. Okay. We need to make some dirt. And a lot of it. Yeah, I'm just time to farm us some more spruce. Pov, are you sat there trying to rage bait? I don't know if I should be proud or concerned. Of course. No. I'm very bored. That is fair. Bro is a child without his internet. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wrong button. Bro. Alright. That's a decent amount of leaves. Why orange? Because orange. Because orange is the best. Too hungry. Oh shit. Excuse me while I eat the last of my food. I want food. Ooh, make yourself some. Is there something in particular that you fancy? I'm sure there's plenty of options of what you can look for. Okay. Farm some more of these, shall we? Hopefully, we're gonna be able to get some apples. Oop. boom. Right. Bleh. We can all agree that we can tell that Pov is in such a degree of boredom that nobody can compare. Absolutely no apples, by the way. I was hoping to get some apples out of this. I got nothing. Do I have to, like... Do I have to crook them down, maybe? I don't know. Try. Make a farm? With with what seeds? I have 2 wheat seeds. I have barely any dirt. That's what I have the dirt going there for, because I'm not going to go and change this area into a farm. So I need to make more dirt to be able to make a separate farm somewhere else. So, you know, I'm more trying to deal with the here and now. And then I'll be able to go make a farm after that. There we go, apples. A singular apple, but it's an apple nonetheless. I gotta go be back later. Alright, I appreciate you coming by. Make sure you take it easy. You have a good one. God damn it. Actually, how are we looking on this supply? We need more. Cool. Jesus. We got plenty of oak. We're doing good. Supply is good, yeah. Right. We need more stone is what we need. Take the wind away? Why? Wind is nice. As long as it's not like crazy, crazy fast wind that'll like blow you away type thing. Nice having a little breeze. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. Make sure you stay safe. They'll get blown away. Because I know that that's something that you'd end up doing. Get yourself yeeted. Blown away by the wind. Oh, is that why? Oh, jeez. Okay, first of all, let's sneak some of this away. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12? How much would 12 give me? 48, and that will give me enough for 3 double chests. So we can stick here like this. And we can take all of our wood supplies, everything, and just chuck it all over here. There we go. I'm gonna do the same. Grab all the saplings, sticks. Boom. Bob's your uncle. We've moved our supplies a little bit, which is nice. Okay. So, storm anxiety. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Let's see how much dirt we have before I start thinking about doing anything. Okay, we're gonna need to farm more dirt. We have more on the go, so that's the one benefit. We got lava chilling inside of the lava tanks. Sleep. So what I'm probably gonna do here, because I only intended to stream for a couple of hours. I'm gonna finish up here. And then the goal will be that the next time I come and stream this, we're going to repurpose that area over there into a farm. And what I'm probably going to do is, if I have the room for it, I'm going to squeeze another square area between it as well. And we'll also make that into a farm. So we'll have 2 sets of farms there. Ideally for just normal plants and stuff. And we'll create little raised beds to put them in. That's the goal. Maybe make something that looks somewhat nice. I don't know yet. The issue is we're gonna have to tackle the fact that it's cold enough for the water to freeze. So I'm probably gonna have to use waterlogged blocks to do it. And then there's gonna be the challenge of how big we're gonna make each of the pots. Are we going to do a full 5x5 area? Are we going to do 3x5? Or are we going to do smaller than that? It all really depends on how much we can fit. Because I believe we'd be able to fit 4 sets of 5x5 easily. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's barely coming into the center area. Yeah. Posture check? Crazy. I'm perfectly postured. I am prostrated to a degree that is undeniably great. I would argue that it's the best level of postration. So yes. Okay, so here's what's up. We're gonna be finishing up here. I would have streamed for longer if it didn't take me so long to get things updated and fixed and blah, 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 blah. Yes. But we'll have to stream another time. Hopefully within the next couple of days. So either way, it's been fun. You guys have been amazing. You guys have been fantastic. We're probably going to be doing more of this, and I'm probably going to, after all of it, I'll take all of the streams, compile them together, and maybe make a YouTube video out of them as well. So yeah, maybe depends. We'll see. Either way. Have a good rest of your day. I shall bother you, mayhaps. Heck yeah. I don't know how long I'll be awake for, but I'm probably gonna go and do some goofy stuff. Either way, you guys have been awesome. Make sure you take it easy and have a good night. Bye bye.